Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. So, as I'm recording this, Slay the Spire 2 Early Access has just come out. I played it yesterday and it was great. I'm going to play it a lot more. I mean, I've over 1,000 hours on Slay the Spire 1, so I will definitely be playing Slay the Spire 2 a lot. Probably not making videos of it because there's a lot of other people making videos of it who are just better at the game than me. I don't think I've that much to add, unless people really want me to do it. We'll see. Oh, cultists, you're just not it. We're on a win streak of 2, so let's see how we do with that. I'm picking a lucky goose. Well, there's the second cultist, of course. Watch us just keep on passing cultists throughout this entire run, and then just, well, I mean, as long as we win, it doesn't matter, right? Oh no! Oh, this is so bad. I'm gonna grab the tedium capsule because I think the Hex of Thievery is just too bad. Even though I think was it previous run that we actually picked a Hex of Thievery very early and we actually won that run? I think so, but well, it's definitely not what I want to do. I passed on a toddler for the 3-sided die because I really think we need 2 value symbols. We're actually doing pretty well here, so I'm happy with that. We could have gone for the magpie, but I think magpie just needs more support to be good. Alright, we are still alive, and wow, the game just really doesn't want us to have fun. Well, we can pick up any of those. Checkered flag, well, that's kind of the support we would need for the magpie, but I'm just going to go for the frying pan because that thing can just win the game on its own. 2 value symbol, yes. We just want 2 value symbols here. If a goose is what we need, then that is what we get. Weird picking up multiple geese, but sometimes that's just what you have to do, I guess. We just want a lot more symbols here, but well, yeah, 2 value symbols are just what we need. I would definitely pick up any and all eggs that we see, and I'm filling up the board with temporary symbols whenever I can, so yeah, we have made this rent. We are going to make the next one as well, unless something really weird happens. Once you have a bear, a second bear can be decent because there's Goldilocks essence, but otherwise, I don't know. Let's just go for the coconut half. There's a few really strong synergies that could end up being relevant. Now the question becomes, is adoption papers better than small symbol bomb here? I think because we have the birdhouse, we just want this. I would definitely pick up a chicken here. An owl is fine and a skip is fine. This wasn't great, but it's better than nothing, I guess. 24. Let's grab 1 sapphire. We have these 2 light bulbs. They're going, I don't mind burning them out quickly. 30. Right, just a bubble. Bubble. It's a fun word to say, right? Yeah, we're not really doing much, but we don't need to. 30. Are we picking up a 3rd goose? Yeah, sure. If we get some golden eggs, it will actually help the frying pan a lot, so I think it's fine. In worst case, they don't do anything and then we're fine as well. Lucky Carrot Essence is fine. I don't think Shrine Essence or Seraph's Contract Essence do anything, so we just go for this one. Do we still want 2 value symbols? A little bit. Fine. Well, there's Goldilocks, but not Goldilocks Essence. We're gonna pick up quickly the wolf. We're gonna have a whole zoo in here. 29. Bear, I mean, we're picking it up even though it doesn't do anything yet. 25, that's all a little bit low, but we're picking up a 3 value symbol here, so that's cool. Egg, that's great. I'm going to remove the coin first because we do have the rain to make the flower a tiny bit better. Wow, that egg grew into a chicken that laid an egg on the same spin. There's an item, there's an essence, the chicken coop essence that would trigger at that point, and that would make our run just instantly explode, but Well, that's not really what we're expecting here. Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing else we can do here. 27. Yeah, we're up against it. I don't know if we're making 300 here, but we are going to try. Right, we only have 12 in the bank and we need 44 every spin. So let's see if we can get something very good. I mean, this is insane, but I don't know if it's good enough. Is that a weird thing to say? Reroll, we have 2 dice, so it will help us a bit. Great Pepper will give us 6. Reroll will just give us more right now, so let's keep it at that. We're going to remove maybe the cat, maybe the cherry. In theory, we could actually remove the cent dollar, but I don't think that's what we want here, right? I'm gonna remove the cherry. 33, that's not even close to what we need. I'm picking up a buffing capsule and hoping that it hits something. That's fine. 39, that's a little bit closer to what we need, but we're falling behind more and more with every spin, and I think we have already run out of time. This 31. Egg, let's see. We need things to be very, very good here. 51. Yeah, we kind of need that every spin right now. All right, I'm going to calculate. How lucky do we need to get at this point? So we have 300 minus 162 divided by 3. We need 47 every spin. So we are under average. In that case, we have 2 options, right? The time capsule has a chance to give us something very good, but not that much. It might give us an egg or a buffing capsule, in which case it will be decent. But if it gives us anything else, that's not good. Let's just pick the dog and hope that these omelets just save our run randomly. I don't know. 37, that's not even close. I'm gonna reroll. Nope. Well. Yeah, we've lost this run. That's so sad. I don't feel like we actually made any big mistakes here, but well, we weren't even that unlucky. We got a bunch of 2 value symbols and we got a frying pan and eventually even got omelets going, but it was a little bit too late. Yeah, I don't know. Are there things that we skipped? We just we didn't get a 2 value symbol on 2 rent payments, but we survived. I don't know. We never were that far ahead. I'm just gonna go again. Well, sucks to be a win streak, I guess, because you're done. Not picking up an egg in the blind here. I think you can do it, but it's really not what I'm looking to do. Let's see if we can at least win this one. Alright, I'm skipping on the goose here. Sorry goose, you've had your chance. Yeah, if one of the geese had laid an egg, that might actually have been the difference between winning and losing that run. I don't know. Noir the rabbit is very breakable and yellow pepper is very consistent eventually. Neither of them help us right now. I think I just want Noir the rabbit. The synergies are just so much better. Earn. Yay. This is a pretty good start. Definitely a lot better than the other one. 17. Bubble. Or is it present better than the bubble? I think so. Well, doesn't matter. We get a call. Alright. And as long as we're surviving, then yeah, we are 1 rent payment ahead. And we got this one, and I guess I'll pick a white pepper over a pink pepper. 12. There's a ninja, which is a 2 value symbol. 13. Yeah, we're making rent, so let's pick up another goal. We're not picking up anything else anyway. Oh! The sound those void things make it's just kind of funny. Yeah, we need a lot to actually fill up our board, but I mean, we're picking stuff up, so it should be fine. 23. Yeah, I mean, we're getting ahead, so guess we're good. Let's pick an orange. Anthropology degree, that's really, really, really powerful. Now we have +3 from this every spin. Until we get more stuff, and then it becomes even better. 36. Bounty hunter, I just don't want the bounty hunter. Not even with the anthropology degree. Maybe especially not with the anthropology degree. It definitely has anti-synergies. 35, even though I'm not expecting those to come up, but alright, I really want to miss this fruit, I guess. 30. Yeah, we're still ahead. Let's just pick another Matryoshka and just have another 4-value symbol in the wings, waiting. Lucky carrot essence, yeah, sure. Voidstone, fine. Egg carton? There's also a ritual candle. I mean, I'm not going for cultists, but that could make witch into a 4-value symbol whenever we see it. Doesn't really do anything else, but I don't know. It's not bad. I'm gonna go for the egg carton. I think it's just a lot more consistent. 35. Hex of Emptiness would be a 4-value symbol here as well, but we have 21 symbols. We don't need to pick anything up here. I mean, we don't really get to remove anything here. Don't want a miner. 30. Don't want a miner. I'm going to pick up a TD capsule. I think it's fine. We get a common from it, which happens. I don't think I've skipped any eggs since picking up the egg carton. I'm not 100% sure. 31. Do we want a second toddler? Yeah, sure. I think the synergies are good enough at this point that just having a 2-value toddler already, it can honestly just be very, very powerful. Alright, rabbit fluff, that's a 3-value symbol. Lucky carrot. Well, I'm not gonna say no to that. Alright, we're gonna have 2 diamonds very soon. Removal capsule, I guess. Let's just remove these 2. Alright, now we have a diamond. 28. I assume that we are easily making 300, right? 33. There's Mrs. Fruit. I mean, I could calculate at this point, but as long as we're still picking up insane stuff, then why not? I'm gonna pick up the sun anyway, but I'm actually going to calculate here just to make sure, because 300 minus 183 divided by 3 is 40. I don't think we're making that yet. Are we? Well, we're making it by enough, so that's good. Could have gone for the wine, but I think now that we have Mrs. Fruit, just feeding her is a priority. Big urn, that's great. We have a lucky carrot essence that we don't want to overlap with our rent payment, but we didn't. Anthropology degree essence, that's probably so insane that we just need to do it. Are we re-rolling for another rare, or are we picking up the big urn? I'm gonna re-roll. Don't really want another hooligan, but honestly, there's something that I do want. Dwarven anvil, I don't know. Because we do have the lucky carrot and Nori the rabbit, so this rabbit is absurdly powerful now. 59. Alright, Eldritch creature, sure. Go ahead. 57. I don't think we get to pick up a bartender unless we already have a dwarf. I mean, we could. No, we have the lucky carrot, so we're never going to see a dwarf. If we find a dwarf, right, we do have the dwarven anvil, we're going to pick it up, but I mean, it's definitely not in the cards yet. We are going to try and trigger this anthropology degree essence, and I think we're favored to do so, honestly. I don't know if I should have picked up the jellyfish, but it was free, so I like free stuff. And I cannot lie. Nice. Do we want the wine? We don't need it. I'm gonna pick up the wine. We can just freely spend this removal token here, right? Maybe I should have picked up the arrow, I don't know. Right, remove the pearl. Both Mrs. Fruits eating the same peach is very good. 100! That's insane. General Zarov, no. No, 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 no. Dark Humor is very good. I think I just need to remove this jellyfish. I was thinking that maybe I'm gonna get a diver, but I mean, if we're gonna get a diver, it's going to be good anyway. So let's just remove this and see what happens. I think the seed is affected by the lucky carrot as well, so that should be good. We'll see. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna keep on picking up rabbits because those are already just run winning at this point. Essence capsule, because why not? Well, this is a pretty spectacular one run. Yeah, not much to add here. No, we don't really get to do anything with a pair here. $82. Axe of Hoarding could be okay, right? We want to feed the Eldritch creature, but I don't think we're in a hurry. 78, yeah. I think we've already won this run by a pretty large margin. Lefty the Rabbit. I mean, Lefty the Rabbit essence is fine, I guess. Sure, let's do that. We might destroy it before too long, but that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna pick up a Frozen Fossil and Void Party, I guess. Why not? This Frozen Fossil has a long way to go, but I mean, we're so far ahead that it's going to happen eventually. 99. Well, might as well have fun. 94. Watermelon. Do we even want a watermelon? I don't know if it really adds anything, right? Between the anthropology degree essence that we are counting on and the rabbit stuff, I just don't think it helps us. Don't want another sun. More removal tokens would be fine, I guess. Let's pick a tedium capsule. Maybe we find an egg. Nope. We do find a mining pick. So there's that. Our rabbits are worth 12. That's absurd. Yeah, tedium, Hex of Tedium is just free as well. Let's pick a peach. Right, that will help get the other one out. 160. We are already over 1000. Yeah, we have 100% won this run. This is kind of insane. Let's pick a witch, because why not? Curse Katana, that should be good, honestly. Right, with the anthropology degree essence, I don't know if it's going to come into play, but I mean, don't trigger, don't trigger. Oh, it's triggered. That's fine. Maybe a strip essence. I don't know if that will do all that much, but we have it. With the Void Party, that could actually be a lot better than it looks. I don't know. Yeah, we're skipping on a lot of rares because we don't need that much. Sure, one more rabbit. I think we're pretty close to the point where Lefty the Rabbit's essence is just going to disappear, but that's fine. Sure. essence capsule. Yeah, more peaches. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Alright. Just do it. Oh, this is... Yeah, I mean... Lucky Carrot is just so insane. That thing can just win the run on its own, basically. And it's not on its own. We just have so many more things. Oh, I didn't want that, honestly. Moon is absurd here. Green pepper or horseshoe? I guess it's a green pepper. I just don't want the compost heap essence. I think it's just detrimental to what we're trying to do here. Which is weird. I didn't think about it because that's something that you just so often want to pick up. Let's pick up a hooligan just to try and get to the point where we can use anthropology degree essence. I want Beastmasters mostly. Alright, I'm gonna pick the essence capsule over the hustling capsule. Fine. Coconut over chemical 7. I think chemical 7 would have been great here, but I mean, we don't need it, so... Exo training? We do have 2 eldritch creatures, so no reason not to do it. Yeah, we have too many things going on, but it really doesn't matter at this point, right? Yes, I know this thing is going to cost us, but it's also going to help us a lot, so it's fine. 98, yes. Pretty decent. Fine, I'll pick more essence capsules if I need to. You're forcing me. Yeah, this is still a good spin, even though we don't get to pick anything. The symbols are nowhere to be found. We are on 2,000 bucks now. That's so insane. I want to remove the cat next, probably. Booster pack essence, I guess. And very big symbol bomb essence and silver arrow essence. I know it's not an essence, but I'm going to say that word because it's funny. At some point we need to remove the dog. We haven't seen any more ninjas. 400 what? That's just so absurd. Those rabbits are pretty good. Extra hoarding, just because it's fun. Yeah, you can see that at this point, I mean, we've won by such a large margin that I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll just do whatever. Right? Let's actually just remove the dog here. We want to remove the 5-sided die as well. I don't know if we get to do that, but the Landlord fight won't be that long, so it should be fine. And we're going to have a lot more removal tokens, so yeah. I'm okay. 361, yes. Yes. That's okay. Oh, we're going to be forced to pick something up, oh no. Whatever will we do? Well, I mean, this isn't great, but I'm just gonna pick the strawberry and then start removing stuff. Sun, strawberry. This thing. Everything else we kind of need. We don't need the wine. Let's remove the wine. We have 2 more removal tokens, which is what we want to have at the end. I'm pretty close to just removing the Matryoshka dolls. Wow, these numbers. I don't want another removal capsule. Let's just pick a hustling capsule because it's a hustling capsule. I want a hustling capsule. 150, yes, we're on 4,000. Oh no. It's not that often that you win by this much. Swapping device essence, I don't know if that even does anything. We have a moon. Alright, fine. We'll do it. It's fine. Which, I guess... Then, gray pepper? I don't know. I would much rather swap rabbit next to the moon, but I mean... Swapping next to 3 rabbits, that's just so much. Seed cannot grow, removing costs more, coin cannot be destroyed or removed, dwarfs are worse, less symbols to choose from after a spin, rares are less common, reroll token, very rares give less. Yes, all of that is completely fine. I'm just going to do this here. We get to open our pack, essence. Don't want the peach. Midas bomb. That is funny, but I don't want it. Let's just skip. Right, none of those are all that relevant. I don't know. That might have been the optimal swap. I don't know. Doesn't matter by a lot. Skip. Should I have gone for the miner? I don't know. Symbols take more money. The 3-sided die, 5-sided die, guillotine cannot enable disable items. I am fine with all of that. Yeah, Beastmaster would have been even better, but I mean, you can't be greedy once you've won by this much, right? Hex of Destruction. The rest really doesn't matter. Let's remove the Hex of Destruction. And is this the last spin? I don't know, maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah, things directly above or below and not adjacent. That's fine. Ugh. Bubble? Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Sadly, again, we didn't get to trigger Anthropology Degree Essence. We got pretty close, but it's fine. I mean, yeah. There were just better things to do, right? How many did we actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we were 1 human off. I mean, yeah. We were winning by so much that it was just not a priority. So our win rate isn't really going up that much by this point, right? We lost 1 and then we won 1, but let's look at it. 191 divided by 356, 53.7% win rate. Yeah, still a little bit under 54%, but we will get there again. Anyway, I'm going to be playing a lot of more Slay the Spire 2. So I will see you next time on the next Luck Be Landlord video. Goodbye.